network.
Not just for the people.
We are the people.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to RNet. Welcome to Round After Round. I'm Yaya.
C10.
And I'm Aiden.
Today we're going to get into the UFC Tampa fight last week. Lots of good knockouts. Yeah. Talk about all the good knockouts on the card. Mm-hmm. And we're going to discuss
the boxing fight.
Yeah, a good boxing match between
the two heavyweights.
And this Saturday we got Fury and Usyk.
Yep, this Friday we got Fury and Usyk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and a White and Ebenezer fight, boxing match we're going to discuss.
That fight was
and who we're going to make some predictions on what we think is going to happen with the rematch, which is going on tomorrow. Just talk about some of them things.
Who do you guys think had the best performance throughout the whole fight? Because all
UFC?
of them was good.
For the UFC? I don't know, man. I think everybody showed up. I think it was one of their better cards. It seemed like everybody showed up.
And it wasn't even a big card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it was a good card, though.
Yeah, that was a really good card.
I think it was better than some of the big cards.
That's what I'm saying. Because most of
them
the fights was like, oh, shoot.
Right.
But I'll probably give it to Cape, Manel Cap.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it to him because he was quick.
He had some...
He was quick with it, bro.
I don't know, man. That's hard to say.
Yeah,
it was such good.
It's between him and Covington. That's what I say.
Him and
Covington.
Kobe.
I mean, not Covington. I mean, him and
Joaquin
Buckley.
Yeah. Buckley put on a good show. Woodson did his thing. What's my man's
We can't forget about Cub.
Yeah.
Cub Swanson
put on the fight.
Yeah.
That's probably got to be performance of the night, I would say, bro. Because
no
one was expecting that from a veteran against like a good young kid.
Okay.
And what's his name too? I always be forgetting his name. Dude, that guy beat by Khabib. Michael Johnson.
Oh yeah, Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
Oh yeah, Johnson knockout.
Johnson was good.
Good.
There was a lot of them.
And then the last two punches was like clean when he knocked them out, and then he got the last two.
What about what's his name? Is his name Cape?
Oh yeah, Manel Cop.
Yeah,
he was good.
Yeah, he was a good.
He got kicked in the nuts like 4 times.
Yeah, his fights.
All his fights are weird.
All his fights is weird.
Yeah, one fight he'll get eye poked like 4 times.
He got
eye
poked like 6 times, still fights. And then another one, he got pantsed.
He kept pulling his pants down, Muhammad.
So I thought it was a great card. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a bunch.
Even the girl did good.
Rodriguez
and
then also Amanda Maverick won too.
Maverick. Yeah. So it was a good card. That's what I said. I think this card was better than.
Yeah, there was a bunch of.
Yeah. I enjoyed all of it. So
they probably should have just gave all of them extra bread, bro. To be honest,
it was a good. He should have just said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because
that was a good card.
Because that was the end of the year,
end
right?
of the year for the last UFC for the.
Yeah, they put on a show for that. They put on a show for that, so
Max
that was good.
Holloway won. He won the KO of the.
Alex won Fighter
of the Year.
Which is well deserved. I
think Islam got submission of the year when he choked out Dustin. I think he won submission. Okay. I know Max Holloway got knockout of the year against Gaethje, but a lot of them, everybody was saying Ilya should have got knockout of the year. His knockout against Max was better. I was like, no, he folded Gaethje.
Yeah.
He folded him.
Yeah.
And I love just the Gaethje.
And the thing was too, it was right after he called him out. He said,
the call out, and then them throwing, and then Max was like, boom, boom, bam. He knew what to do.
Yeah, he done that many times.
Hey, I don't think I can argue with it. I think the people that they chose for sounds.
And then I think the pussy of the year should have been Jamal Hill. He walked into the PI, got called out, and then like, nah, for free. I would have just been like, yeah, let's spar.
Well, I mean, but can you look at it as he was just standing on business? I fight for a living. Well, I'm gonna put this show on for free when I can get paid for it.
But everybody spars just to
make him be in the
spar.
pump.
Why
Everybody
would you
spars just
run
to
your
spar.
mouth and say if you see someone in the streets, you're gonna hit him?
Okay. But maybe he's just trying to sell the fight.
What fight?
He
got put to sleep.
He got put to sleep? Yeah.
What
okay.
fight?
Okay, well. This was after he got put to sleep.
Yeah, it was after the
okay. All right, yeah.
He said you must have just woken up.
Yeah, no, you can't.
So now that y'all seen Joaquin fight, what's his name?
He called
Covington.
out Kamaru. I think that's a good call out, but it's also a dangerous one too.
But when was Kamaru's last fight?
Kamaru's last fight was with Hamzat. But you don't know what Kamaru was Kamaru.
Yeah, I know that, but people also know he got a messed up knee.
Yeah, that's true. Now he got him, and then now he's chin too. I don't know if
people also know he got a messed up knee. So
yeah, I don't know who he should fight next.
They said Joaquin Buckley. I think that'll be a good fight, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, for me personally, I don't know who I see him fight next. I was
gonna say, because he's the I think the number one contender is Kamaru. Number one contender is what's his name?
Bilal.
No, Bilal's the champ. Number one contender is
should be Leon.
No, not Leon. What's his name? The guy that beat Ian. Shefkat is number one. I think Kamaru
Leon
is
probably
2.
dropped hell of it down.
Yeah, I think Kamaru is.
And why you think them two should fight?
No, I think
Kamaru.
Why?
Kamaru and Joaquin. I don't know. I think first Kamaru should have a tune-up fight because I don't know how he's going.
Or I should say Joaquin should fight Leon. That would be a good fight in London, where Joaquin beats him in London.
But the original question was who should Buckley fight, right?
I want him to.
I want Buckley to fight. No, Joaquin Buckley against Shefkat.
They both coming up.
Shefkat's already fighting Bilal. That's set. Joaquin, if he fights Shefkat right now.
But then him fighting Leon.
No, Leon's better. Leon's better.
Because Leon dropped hella down.
They can still fight in the future.
Yeah, but
just because whoever's
I
next,
say it either
fight.
makes Joaquin Buckley for him to fight either Leon Edwards or Kamaru Usman.
No, I think what you mean. Because you said
Ian Gary does not make sense. Ian Gary just fought. He's not gonna fight anytime soon. Shefkat is gonna walk through Joaquin Buckley.
Why you say that?
They're both coming up.
Yeah,
and
what
if he wants to be at that number one, he's gonna have to fight him anyway.
No, what skill set you think that he's gonna use to win the fight?
Shefkat's gonna be more Joaquin Buckley. He's not there yet. He's not like top 5 contender level yet. So I say if he wants to fight someone in the top 5, Leon Edwards or Kamaru Usman, or what's his name? Hamzat.
Yeah, Hamzat do be wanting to fight
Hamzat. And Hamzat wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
But Hamzat is gonna...
That's some options.
Off subject, who's your prediction in the Fury fight tomorrow? Usyk or Fury?
Usyk.
I'm gonna go for Usyk as well.
Usyk.
But...
go ahead. My next question was, what round, if any, or is it gonna be a decision, knockout? How's he going to have to?
Are they going 12 rounds?
They're going 12 rounds.
I believe it is.
8 knockout.
8 knockout.
I'm going to say 10. 10 or 11.
Body shot. Hook.
He's going to end it with a straight.
Hook.
Straight. Usyk, he has like hook and then a straight.
I'm hoping Usyk also win the fight, even though Fury is a beast.
That giant probably gonna lean on him though.
I don't have nothing against Fury.
But you know what Coach Steve's brother said? He said Tyson Fury is this time he's gonna come. Usyk.
I think he has a real chance of winning the fight.
And he said like if he comes at Usyk, he said he doesn't know how he's gonna handle it.
Well, I hope it's a good fight for it to be in the second fight.
Mm-hmm.
They already done got a feel for each other.
Because the first fight, it was like a decision win.
Yeah, so they might get might start off a little bit faster. You hope, then I don't want them filling each other out
fast.
for 2 rounds. You think they can just get back in there and just?
I don't think they know how each other fight.
Yeah, they're gonna start at round 11. I think they're gonna start it off like how they started off round 3.
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Yeah, I want them to get in there and just kind of get to this boxing, some old school, just at each other boxing. You know what I'm saying? I think we can get that from Fury and Usyk. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fury is more like the old school boxer.
Yeah,
but Usyk's more like, I don't want to say he's like this era, but he's more of like Mayweather's era.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
But
that make a good fight, though.
Yeah.
That
where
make
they
a good
fighting,
fight.
do you know?
I think it's in Dubai. I think somewhere in Riyadh. Because it's the Riyadh season. It has to be in Dubai.
Yeah, you're right.
But the undercard, that card is stacked. Pitbull Cruz is fighting.
Who's he fighting?
I think he's fighting
Cruz, shit.
And then Virgil Ortiz is fighting the guy that Terence Crawford recently fought.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good fight. And then that whole card is really good.
No, bro, because Pitbull's like the Mexican Tank, bro. Tank Davis.
Mexican Mike Tyson.
No, when he fought Tank, bro, that fight was probably the best fight I've ever watched, a boxing fight.
Oh yeah,
there was blocking.
They were both going at it, but I think Tank lost.
Yeah, I think he lost.
I say by split decision.
And you knew he lost because he was like, "I'm not rematching."
So he didn't want to do it no more.
He didn't want to risk it. I'm like, bro, because they low key the same fighters, bro. They're the same.
I feel like if they were to rematch, he's gonna want money.
Yeah, they fight the same. They fight so similar. So when they were fighting, it was just like block, punch. Some will land, it was a bunch of slips and blocks. Yeah, that's why I went the whole decision. But
okay.
But the thing is too, I've noticed about Tank. He's not a fighter where he like starts out with pressure. He just lets it come to him, and then he wants to figure you out first before he just
do something to you.
Yeah.
Well, that's make a good boxing IQ, though, don't it? I mean, for you to be able to do something like that, you basically taking instead of you going in there and just finishing the job, you kind of methodically break somebody down, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it's like if someone picks it up quicker than you, and they're already like going, and it gets, and it like takes you a long time to get going, they're probably already ahead.
Right, but shit, he knocks your ass out though. So you being ahead doesn't make no difference. It didn't end up being the winning strategy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But it's like if that fighter just rewatches the clip with Tank and just goes, okay.
But I'm saying you taking that chance makes you has good boxing like you then, right? Because he takes it and he wins with it.
Yeah, that's true.
If he was just doing it and losing, then it ain't a good strategy for him. But since he does it and wins the fight. Shit, that's all that matters. That's what they came for, right? Yeah, you got some good looks in on me. And we danced a little bit and we walked, but at the end of before it was over, I knocked your ass out.
Yeah, that's true. But there is some like UFC fights I watched where it would be like the same fight. It would be like not the same fight as Tank, but I'm like
I think it's a little bit more dangerous to do that in the UFC because you can take a knee, an elbow.
Yeah.
You got some motherfucker trying to wrestle you down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit more ways of being hurt. And as far as this being in a fight. And I think that's what makes it more dangerous that you can't do that in the UFC.
Yeah, in the UFC,
You know what I'm saying? Right? Because we just we throwing jabs, we boxing with each other, and not saying that it don't hurt. But if I can come in there and punch you and elbow you, kick you in the ribs, you know what I'm saying? Knee you in the stomach, you know what I'm saying? It take a whole lot more out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's it called? The Fury versus Usyk 2 is at Wembley. It's in London.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's But what you said is right. I think.
Yeah, because there was one fight. It was a fighter from
Pull up the undercard. See who's on the undercard.
it was a fighter from Colorado, or he fought in Colorado, but he used to fight in Colorado, but now he lives in Texas. And this fighter is really good, but like the person he was fighting, this dude had like a really like hard jab, and he was just coming at him, and it took him a minute to like get going. And then the thing is, when he started like finding out what was working for him, it was hurting the other dude, but it was too late.
It was too late.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't use all your time up trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury.
But my man didn't knock him out. If he knocked him out, then
because he started throwing them leg kicks super late. Like the leg kick kept landing, and then he was just like.
Did you check out that Freddie Haggerty fight? Did you
Oh,
watch that?
Oh, I did not watch it.
That
I
kid,
forgot to watch it.
Jonathan Haggerty's brother, is
He's
gonna
nice
be
as
a
fuck.
problem.
I have seen him fight before.
He fights
He's really
just
nice.
like his brother.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
He's
the best
gonna
use
be a
of a double
problem.
kick I think I ever seen.
His brother does the same thing, and then
yeah.
when you start going for the kick, that's when he
That's
starts
when
doing
he
that
goes
feint.
up high.
Yeah, because every time he had that leg hurt, he just started boxing him up, boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
kicking him in that leg. And my man, the first round, you can tell his leg was hurting already. I was like, damn. I was like, he kicking the shit out of him.
Yeah, because when you start punching, they're gonna start getting worried about the punch, and they don't want to see the kick.
Right.
So it's just easier to
And
land the
then
kick.
he was throwing that kick, and he was trying to check it.
Uh-huh.
And he would check that first kick, and he'd just come back with a second.
With the
one,
second, yeah, the
bam,
double kick,
like,
yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
what Coach Daniel always says. He says, just send it.
Yeah, I was
He has
like,
good double
golly.
kicks, Aiden.
Yeah, he says, just send it.
Tyson Fury's gonna come 55 pounds
Heavier?
heavier. He's gonna have a
He's trying to lean on him.
55-pound advantage.
Golly.
He's trying
That's
to
a lot
lean
of
on
weight,
him.
man.
They
You
said
sure?
Tyson Fury comes in huge for the rematch, ending up with a 55-pound weight advantage over Alexander Usyk.
We got to double check that.
The difference was
Because Kidney could
39.
have got out of his fight. That's
They
hella
said the
overweight.
difference was 39 pounds in their first fight.
Yo,
What do you guys think about that?
If that's true,
I mean,
then that's crazy. You know what I mean? And he weighed in at that weight? Or is this a
did he weigh in first
rehydration?
and then?
Yeah, or is this a rehydration?
He weighed in at that weight.
He weighed in at that weight? That's
Oh,
crazy.
so they're probably not gonna be.
Is there not a cutoff point to where
No, but
Because
it's
if he
like
came in too heavy, they're probably not gonna fight. They're probably gonna give half some of his purses to.
look,
did he get fined or
Tyson
what?
Fury comes in huge for the rematch.
Yeah, he probably gonna get fined
Yeah.
or something if they want to still fight.
Says he weighed 281 pounds.
Jeez.
And he's supposed to come in at 226. Is that what they say? Yeah, that's a major
226.
difference.
No,
Yes.
262. The
262,
first time
okay.
he,
No, I was trying
the
to
first
say
fight-
that.
62. That's
Yeah.
what-
the first fight he weighed in 262.
The first fight, the first
Yeah.
fight. But what was the weight for this fight?
I don't know. It's heavy.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, but that's crazy. He's trying to lean on, but the thing is too though, doesn't that make you slower when you come in way heavier?
I don't know how. It very well to me
Okay, I
sound
have
like it
another-
That's
does.
what I'm saying. I'm like, it
But
sound like
I don't know if it's good weight, bad weight. Is
Mm-hmm.
it good? You know, is it
I
some
mean,
good weight, some bad weight?
if you're leaning on somebody, could be good weight. But I'm saying like
If
if they
they
move
can't
away and they
stop it.
start circling and stuff.
But
it's
no, I
gonna-
mean, is
could
it
be
a
bad
healthy weight? Is it muscle? Is it what
Fat.
I'm saying? Is it all fat? Is how much
that's-
of it is
yeah.
muscle? How much of it is fat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let's remember how I just mentioned Hamzat. Dana White has another statement, big one, coming in 2025 between Alex Pereira and Hamzat Chimaev for the light heavyweight championship.
Alex Pereira and Hamza.
Yes. There are no official statements about this from the UFC at this time, but
Hamza's gonna wrestle him.
they said it is very much clear that it might happen because they said that, I guess, Pereira yesterday said that he's not going to be fighting Magomed Ankalaev because Ankalaev isn't ready.
Okay. Fresh Face said, "Do y'all think he will beat Usman?"
Who?
I think he's talking about Joaquin.
Oh, Joaquin B. Who? Osman?
Yeah.
He has a chance.
The stand-up,
he
yeah.
could knock him out.
I'm still going with Buckley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going Buckley too, because I'm saying now that everybody knows that his knees messed up, they're just gonna be throwing oblique kicks.
Yeah, and then Fresh Face also said Fury should win.
Yeah.
What round do you think Fury will win in?
Fury?
Tyson Fury.
I want to see Buckley's fights go a couple more wins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got a good momentum going right now for him. So I want to see him to continue beat up some motherfuckers.
I'm saying, he should fight not the top 5 yet. He should fight other people first. Yeah. Get him just ready and stuff. Or other at least good people, like really, really good people. Yeah, because I'm saying if he fights, let's say if he goes too fast and fights someone that's really, really good and gets beat, you don't know how low he's going to get dropped.
Yeah.
So.
Because then they might be like, he's not ready for top 5.
I think his momentum. I think he's on a momentum swing. I think he.
Because he's on 4 win streaks.
Fresh Face said 5th or 6th round.
5th or 6th round. I think that's a little too early though.
For the Fury fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Usyk's gonna win, even though Tyson Fury came in heavy.
But if he came in that heavy, it very well could be.
Yeah.
Early, yeah.
Yeah, if he came in that heavy, it very well could be a 6-round fight. And
that means
with that much weight,
he's gonna be throwing that and like trying to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Right.
So that means Usyk better just block and move.
He needs to circle around him like a fish.
Yeah, circle. Because if he comes in heavier, just move. Just move. Get him tired.
That's why I want the round to go like 10 or 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if he came in heavier, just move. Yeah, get him tired.
But what if you say this coming there and knock him out?
Beat on these arms. That could happen too.
Yeah.
So if he come at him,
because he did drop him in the first fight.
Oh damn.
If Fury just come at Usyk might just have to go ahead and.
Rick Bobby said Adesanya is going to lose again. Yeah, he's fighting, what's his name, in Abu Dhabi. He's fighting the Ikram, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, not Ikram. It's not Ikram, but it's someone in there, heavy wrestler. And it's in
Adesanya,
Abu Dhabi.
I don't know what he's on, bro.
Yeah, Israel needs to get.
Ever since he lost to Strickland and then Duplessis.
And he was winning that fight against
That's
Duplessis.
what I'm saying. Like he'll win and then he'll just switch. Momentum switch. It's weird.
I don't know if I don't know that one.
Yeah.
That one I don't know.
Cause he's gonna try to wrestle.
Cause it's
Izzy.
like
he's just gonna wrestle.
If Izzy could get him, then
cause Izzy gonna try to strike and then the other dudes are gonna try to wrestle him.
If Izzy could land, I'm
thinking
win.
Same thing with the Alex Pereira and Hamza.
Yeah.
Cause Hamza is not gonna try to strike with him.
Yeah, that's what Hamza said. When they were interviewing him, when DC was interviewing, he said, no, the guy's too big to strike.
Yeah, exactly. No one's going to try to strike
him. He said,
him.
but I know how to take him down and control him. That's what he said.
Exactly. He's going to take him down and try to elbow him.
And then he said, you think you could take down Alex Pereira and control him? He said, yes, brother.
Yeah, Alex Pereira's ground game is not that good.
Said, yes, brother.
Alex Pereira's ground game is not that good. Even though he has the best coach in his
Rick
corner.
Bobby said Buckley can beat Bilal or Leon. I don't think Bilal, because Bilal's a good wrestler, but Leon, I think he has a chance. I think he has a good chance against Leon.
Fucking Leon needs.
That was a question from Rick Bobby.
It's crazy that Leon needs all those fucking motivational boosts.
But against Leon,
because
because Buckley, Joaquin's just gonna come at him, and Leon's gonna be like, he's gonna have to do something. Your coach can't come in and fight for you.
I mean, unless he fought like he fought against Covington.
Yeah, unless he fights like he fought against Covington the first time, or they give him a good motivation speech before he comes in the ring, like they did against the last.
I think right now he's hot. Whoever you put him in there with, he beats.
Because Buckley is.
That's what I'm saying. Buckley's good.
He's come, and then the way.
But Leon's good when he's
motivated.
When he gets going, he's good. As soon as he gets dropped or something,
he's on.
It's like
he's
boom.
On the upslope, man. I'm telling you, I think he can. In his mind right now, in his physical condition, I think he can get in there and fight with whoever you put him in the ring.
Leon?
No, Buckley.
Buckley, yeah. Buckley is, but Leon, I think Buckley's gonna either knock Leon out or get a referee stoppage. Like he's gonna walk through him. And Leon is not a wrestler.
Bilal's just gonna wrestle. Yeah.
So that's a good fight for Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, I think
Because he
Bilal's
could
just
try
gonna
and wrestle Leon. He could just he's gonna try. He's gonna do the same thing I think Kamaru Usman did to Tyron Woodley. I think that's what Joaquin Buckley is gonna do to Leon Edwards. Just bully him.
Okay. Just bully him in there.
And he's a lot bigger than him. Like his frame is a lot bigger than him. If he takes him to the ground and just Leon's not gonna get up.
Ricky Bobby said, "Why is Aspinall and Ngannou ranked higher than John Jones?"
Because John Jones hasn't fought in like years.
Yeah, John Jones.
But he has. They say
I mean,
he
just beat what's his name?
Yeah, Stipe.
Stipe, but I don't know.
But I think John Jones he has to fight Tom Aspinall.
So who's next for Johnson then?
Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson. I don't know. They might put him against like a top 15.
He's been in the UFC for a minute.
Because he's been there for a minute, but he's like, this is his second win, and he got a knockout again. So I think they might put him against and it's the lightweight division.
Isn't Jim Miller in the lightweight?
Jim Miller, didn't he retire?
No, I don't think so.
Not yet. Yeah, Jim Miller's.
Cause Jim Miller be going, bro. Jim Miller be.
And who would be
They
good?
should put him against Cub Swanson.
No, cause remember Jim Miller and Bobby
nice.
Green?
Yeah.
It was bloody, but
it was good.
Cause Bobby Green was quick. He was just
so I think it should be Cub Swanson and
Jim Miller.
No, not Jim Miller and Michael Johnson should go at it. They're the same weight. Or it could be, I don't know.
That's another question. What about the girl Rodriguez? Who do you think
She's good.
What weight class she in?
I think she's in the girls' bantamweight or strawweight.
That's the thing. I don't know the girls' weights. I don't know which one's in the.
Yeah. I think it's either bantamweight or strawweight. I think she's in Weili's weight class.
Weili?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Well, about the girls, I don't know a lot of the girls. Cause it's like I know probably a couple from probably in different weight classes.
Yeah, okay. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's the thing about the girls one. I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
Hopefully her next fight she looked pretty good out there. Like you said, besides getting that elbow.
She even though she caught that elbow and they split her, she still won round 1, 2, and 3. She just controlled the whole fight. On the ground, she had 10 minutes and 47 seconds of ground control time.
God did said, who's the best current pound for pound MMA fighter, and what's your dream fight?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Who's the best current MMA pound for pound fighter right now?
Right now, I'm gonna have to say. Does it matter the weight class, or does it have to be in every weight class, or just pound for pound, like in
just
the whole?
In general, in the UFC.
In the UFC, it's gonna have to be Islam. Because then after everybody else, all the champs changed. The belts have changed except for the lightweight belt and the women, which is Weili, and also
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Islam. Even though John Bon Jones never lost, but I'm gonna have to pick Islam. And for a dream fight, I'm gonna say GSP versus Khabib.
Yeah.
Because GSP's striking versus Khabib's just relentless wrestling. Even though GSP's good at grappling, we want to see that.
I'm gonna go with everybody's obvious and just say John Jones.
John Jones.
Yeah. Got back. He came back. He did his thing.
Yeah.
He looked
I'm
good
gonna
doing
say
it.
Islam still, because he's on the eight fight win streak, and he beat someone's record with the most wins after the fight with Dustin Poirier.
I'd probably just say Alex, to be honest.
Yeah,
Pereira.
That's a good pick. Yeah, Alex Pereira. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Probably Alex, yeah.
Yeah, and then for another dream fight, I want to see, even though Max said he's going to be in lightweight division for good, I want to see Max Holloway versus Diego Lopes.
Dream
I
fight.
don't know. Dream fight. I ain't never really thought about too much of that. Let me stay here.
God did was said Khabib will beat GSP the fuck up. But GSP's a good striker though,
that's the thing.
and Khabib's really not that good at striking.
Yeah, Khabib has problems with strikers.
So it's like he's gonna have to get get him down first, and also you can't forget GSP was also good at grappling,
game, yeah,
real good. But
Damn.
Khabib, if he gets those legs locked, oh, I think because GSP's legs is thick, and that's where he gets a lot of his like power from, all those Superman punches and them kicks.
Yeah.
So if Khabib locks those legs down and just pins them down for like,
oh, I got a dream fight.
Between them rounds, I think GSP's legs are gonna give out, and then he won't be kick heavy no more.
I got a dream fight.
Let's hear it.
Not John Jones. I'm tripping. Mighty Mouse and GSP.
Ooh.
Mighty Mouse and GSP. They both strikers. They both could go to the ground. They both short.
Mm-hmm. GSP, George St. Pierre, but George St. Pierre's like.
They said dream fight.
It dream fight. It don't matter what weight class.
It don't matter no weight.
Or how the fighters ain't got. They could be old fighters.
Yeah,
fighters.
And for boxing,
dream fight,
I want to see Roy Jones versus Terrence Crawford.
In the dream fight.
Mm-hmm. Roy Jones versus Terrence Crawford.
No, I want to see.
I also want to see Terrence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather, where I think Terrence Crawford will mess Mayweather up. I'm not even
see Floyd and
the way that dude fights, he's very talented.
If I had a dream boxing match, it would be probably Pernell Whitaker and Tank Davis.
Pernell Whitaker can move his head.
How about Roberto Duran? I
would like to see Roberto Duran versus Dang. Because I feel like Roberto Duran would be a problem for all the people in the division now.
Right.
He's gonna hit them with a left hook, and they'll just that dude's hands was boom, like, boom. And then he can like.
I would have liked to seen Mike Tyson and David Tua fight.
David Tua, that big dude, was dropping dudes. He was putting dudes to sleep.
David Tua?
He was Samoan or something.
Oh, Samoan, yeah.
That
Samoans just naturally hit hard.
Mm-hmm. David Tua
him
was
and Mike Tyson
problem.
Would have been a good fight.
Because they both were like, and David Tua was hook heavy.
I think that would have been real good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I'd have think would have won, but I'd have liked to see the fight.
I think David Tua would have threw like more punches, and Mike Tyson would have been like the patient one.
How about in one?
In one dream fight,
yeah.
Rotang versus Super Bond.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Or Super Bond versus.
I don't know a lot of them dudes' names.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Thai dudes.
Yeah,
Super Bond versus Nungo.
No, I want to see Buckow and someone.
Ooh, Buckow versus. I want to see Buckow versus Super Bond. Like old versus new, or Senchai versus.
No, Buckow versus what's his name?
Senchai versus Taiwan Chai.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Senchai versus, because they're both like similar. Or Buckow versus Rotang would be good. They're both like tanks.
Fresh Face said, I believe Tyson would have outboxed Tua.
Okay, yeah. That's very good.
Because I feel like Tyson would have been like the smarter boxer, and Tua would have been like the aggressive one.
Because Tyson,
mm-hmm.
Tyson was just
because like with aggressive people, Tyson was.
I don't.
Oh, Felix Trinidad versus Canelo. Oh, that's a good fight.
That would have been a good fight.
Felix Trinidad was good. You know Felix Trinidad, Aiden? You gotta start watching them old boxers.
Felix Trinidad would have been good.
That guy was good.
Boxing.
Ooh, or what's his name? Marvin Hagler versus. I'd like to see Marvin Hagler versus one of the Charlo twins.
I think Maglin Hagler beats the shit out of one of the Charlo twins.
Is it one of them coming back?
Yeah.
They have a fight coming up or something?
I don't think they was ready for them kind of battles.
Or Thomas Hitman Hearn.
Yeah. I was gonna say, watch the Hagler and Hearns fight. And you'll be
bro.
like, that's a whole different type of boxing.
Dude,
like,
that was back then.
No, but they say everything back then was way more crazier. Even
Hagler
basketball.
versus Crawford. Yes, that's the one I was just gonna say.
Hagler
Hitman Hearn.
Crawford.
How about Hitman Hearn versus Crawford?
That'd have been good.
Hearn, yeah, that'd be good.
Bro, because that dude's like a sniper.
The Diggler said Hagler wins. Hagler versus Crawford.
Yeah.
I always say old school wins though, because they
I
always know
always
some
say
shit.
old school wins.
The old school fights used
Because
to get
they
know
vicious.
something.
their
Yeah.
workouts is different.
And the mentality of them is
That's what
so
I'm
much
saying.
different than
Yeah.
the
They're
mentality
to
of
kill
these
you.
cats. You know what I'm saying? Some of these cats,
These
you know,
guys is
boxing
here
to
for
eat, boxing to
business,
really,
and money. Those
Yeah.
guys back then, they were there
they
to
was
like
fight. Yeah, they
feed
was there
their
to fight.
family.
Yeah, and they was there to take out
really
all their
hurt you and
Yeah,
take out
frustrations
their
out of
anger.
your ass.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, it was a different kind of.
Where would you
boxing.
say, what city in the USA produced the most like good boxers?
Wasn't it
I
Philadelphia?
think it's Philadelphia. Yeah, I think right off back, I think it'd be Philadelphia or maybe New York had a whole lot.
How
of
about
boxers.
Boston? Was Boston good too?
Boston was a good boxing place. Yeah, like when you go.
But I say
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
but
Chicago, no.
Yeah,
Chicago?
I don't know
Chicago's
about
like,
Chicago. I don't know about Chicago.
Were there boxers at Chicago? Good boxers?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was some good boxers came out of Chicago. You can almost find a good boxer in almost from
Every
anywhere.
city,
Yeah, any country.
No, because I know a lot of people say that the best boxing city is probably Philly.
Right. I think they more known for
no,
maybe because they came up with the defense, the Philly shuffle.
the
Maybe
Philly
I
show,
don't know.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they
now,
got a lot
out
of
of
boxers
states,
that came
Russia
out of
and Mexico.
Puerto Rico.
And Puerto Rico, yes.
God did say that. What do you think about Keyshawn Davis?
there. I love
he's
Keyshawn
coming
Davis.
He's really good.
Yeah, I like to see him.
Hey,
go
they said
hands.
that
Coming up.
he'd rather fight him than Shakur.
Rather fight who?
Keyshawn
Who said that?
Tank.
Tank said he'd rather fight Keyshawn.
Than Shakur, because he said that he's actually coming up.
Yeah, okay. No, I would like to see a Davis and Keyshawn Davis, the Davis and Davis fight. I would like to see that. You know what I mean? I've been a real big fan of Keyshawn Davis for a while now, just following him. And like I said, I think it's cool him and his little brother and his big brother fight. You know what I'm saying? And they both put on. They all look like they got them hands and running a corporation together. I'm loving it.
Yeah, just like Abdullah Mason and his brothers.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Abdullah
his
Mason's
brothers, they're
nice
going
as
to be
freak.
nice.
Yeah, so I think I want to see more fights from him and get more recognition for him. I think that'd be dope.
Is those two in the same weight class, Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn, or no?
Keyshawn Davis? No, I think Abdullah May. They should
Lighter?
be. But
I don't
'Cause they
think
look
I
like
don't
this.
think technically he's in Tank's weight class.
yeah.
And then Abdullah is
Just
lighter.
because the dude that he just fought came in overweight, like 6 or 7 pounds
Yeah,
or
he
something.
came like, they said 12 pounds
Was
or
it
like
like- okay.
14.
Right, that's a whole nother weight class of person you fighting at that point. So I think that's why he might have.
That's
you know
two
what I'm
weight
saying?
classes up.
Yeah,
So Abdullah's skinnier than her.
yeah.
Like, I think a weight class lower, like 132.
Cause Abdullah is nice as fuck, bro. He's super
quick.
freaking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I would like to see that. Y'all keep telling us some of y'all dream fights at any time. Yeah, that's tight. You know what I mean? It's a lot
How
out
come
there.
no one
It's a
wants
lot.
to fight Shakur? Are they scared of either? Shakur does have a boxing fight coming this Saturday against what's the name? Floyd Kid Austin, right?
I don't know.
It's
I know who you talking about. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Floyd
if they fight.
Schofield.
Yeah, Schofield. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this Saturday he's fighting, and it's for a belt too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right.
Cause
There it is.
how long has it been out the fight game, Shakur? When was his last fight?
Been-
I think his last fight was
last
when
year,
he fought last year.
Yeah, he fought last year, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah. Was that last year? The beginning of this year? Last year?
Something like
Yeah,
that. It was
fight.
recent.
Yeah.
And then
he said
Schofield,
his
isn't
arm
he
was
fresh off a
hurt or
fight?
something like that. Yeah.
Schofield's fresh off of a fight.
Yeah,
off a
Yeah,
win.
they gave
Yeah.
him that.
I feel like those dudes that are like fresh off a fight, I feel like they got more advantage than the dudes that have been like
But
sitting
you
for a
don't know
year.
though what those guys been doing.
Yeah, that's true.
How often you think a boxer should box a real fight
For
to stay?
I say
stay
three
in
times
the
a
groove?
year.
Three.
Yeah,
If
like
it was
three.
me, I say 3 times a year. Cause
Yeah.
there's
So what
like,
you think?
4
Fighting
times.
every 3 months is too much?
Fighting every 3 months?
Yeah. 4 times a year. That'd be 4 times a year, right?
No, I don't think that's too much.
No. Okay.
if you don't get
Why
hurt.
why most fighters don't do that then?
Like what's his name said, what Andre Ward said one time there was a fight he was in, and like after round 4 or 5 it was, he said like he started feeling his eye like shutting down because the guy he was fighting was like coming
Tearing him
for him.
up, huh?
And then he was like, I gotta knock this guy out, and he knocked the dude out. And then when they were leaving, the guy left in the stretcher. And then he was like, I'm glad I knocked him out, because then that would have been me leaving in that stretcher that night.
Right.
Because he was telling like people, I know, and he's like, after that fight, he said, I became like a monster. He's like, because after I seen that, he's like, I gotta start taking care of business. Otherwise, I'm gonna start leaving in that.
Right. Yeah.
And that's like the same. If you want to fight 3-4 times a year, take care of business.
Don't gotta
get
be winning.
hurt.
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't be in there taking a lot of damage.
Young
Tommy. Oh, go ahead, Aiden.
Young Tommy Boy 22 said 4 fights a year would be amazing to see.
Yeah. And then Rick Bobby also said Furry at 281 is crazy work. 55 plus pound advantage. Yeah, that's very scary.
If you think about it, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the gap with Jack Johnson and some of them cats, maybe coming up into the late 60s, it seemed like them fighters had a lot of fights.
Yeah, that's
like 100 something fights, 90 fights, 80 fights.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like they was fighting.
Like, that's why, like...
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I see...
Because, like, to me... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's why when I see, like, a lot of people take, like, breaks, and then, like, fight, I'm like, are you used to getting hit hard? Are you used to getting hit in the body?
Because just because you take a break doesn't mean you wasn't sparring, right?
But I'm saying, but the thing is, in sparring,
sparring is different.
They ain't going to hit you
different.
hard.
It ain't going to hit you hard, but shouldn't that keep you in shape to take a punch?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More or less. But I ain't saying you're going to take every punch, you know.
But you see, like, in Thailand, in Thailand, them young kids that have, like, 78, 80 fights.
Yeah, I noticed that when we were watching one.
Yeah, because, like, if you notice, like, just in my amateur, like, this is the crazy thing. I didn't even know this. Before I had my first, like, sanctioned fight under USA boxing, I had 15 bouts. Fought in 15 bouts. That's why I got a lot of experience fights. And that's why it's very difficult for me to get, like, more Thai fights now.
Okay. Yeah, you said you're going to get into one, though, ain't you? Your people's going to set you a one?
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Come watch that.
So, like, I say if you fight, like, because if amateur fighters are fighting, like, every Saturday there's, like,
well, how many rounds is that, though? Is it 2 rounds, 3 rounds? Yeah.
But you're getting, like, used to it.
Right. No, which makes sense, but it's different for you to...
that's, like, setting you up to fight 3 to 4 times a year, because when you were young, you're doing amateur bouts, like, back to back to back.
Right. Oh, yeah, is it setting you up for that, or is it giving you more brain damage?
It's setting you up and it's giving you more ring experience. Because in amateur, you're wearing the headgear.
Right, but that don't mean your head ain't shaking back.
That's what I'm saying.
Your skull, your brain is still in your skull.
We're built different.
Ricky Bobby said McGregor versus Logan Paul is a joke or nah.
They said it was happening because they said McGregor was like...
McGregor ain't really a good boxer, though.
In contact
how
with that...
How heavy is McGregor?
He's like 155.
Jake Paul is so much bigger.
Like 155.
Yeah, but they said he was like in contact with the royal family in India to make the fight happen. And then he said after he gets that fight done, he's trying to come back to the UFC to fight either Ilia Topuria, Michael Chandler, or someone else.
I don't know. I don't really see this fight going on.
I don't see McGregor as a boxer, bro. He just need to do what he's good at, which is UFC.
He should do his promotion he's in now, bare knuckle.
Yeah, he needs to do like a UFC fight.
You want to see McGregor fight bare knuckle?
Because he should do that, or just go back to the UFC, or join the new organization that's gonna be building in 2025 called it's called GFL or something, like Global Fight League. I heard most of the UFC fighters, like retired UFC fighters, are going to be in that. So he should just go to that.
Right.
And I think he'll be really good in that.
I don't.
Fresh Face says, did y'all see the Scarface versus Munguia got banged at round 6. The fight was good.
Yeah,
he dropped him.
Good, yeah.
And then dude came back. Scarface dropped Munguia, and Munguia did not get back up.
And they wasn't expecting for him to win that fight. I don't think.
I don't. But then the thing about it is like Munguia he fought Canelo, then he fought someone else. I think he fought like recent, like back to back.
Yeah, no, it's a good fight.
Yeah, but he got dropped hard.
Yeah, I don't think McGregor should do that Logan Paul fight.
I think he can beat on him because Logan Paul can't.
They both can't fight, so they're gonna be swinging. And the thing is, Logan's heavier than him, so he's just gonna. Logan's heavier than him, so he's just gonna be trying to hit him like swing hard and hit him. Probably could knock him down because he's heavier than him.
I think McGregor could win. He fights.
I don't know. I don't see McGregor winning that fight.
That's what I'm saying. Boxing is different
Logan
things.
Paul.
You see Logan Paul
But
you see Logan Paul just swallow the wind. He swing swallow.
Did you guys see Logan Paul
swing wild?
I think he wins the fight if they in the octagon.
He could beat him in the octagon and in the boxing ring.
I don't think
this is Logan Paul. McGregor fought Mayweather and lasted 8 rounds.
Yeah, he did.
But he was getting his ass whooped for 8 rounds.
No, not for 8 rounds. He was hitting Mayweather back. Yes,
yeah, he was, but
it was.
This Logan Paul. Maybe Jake Paul could beat McGregor in a boxing match.
Okay, that's
Logan Paul.
Okay.
No,
yeah, that's what I thought they was talking about.
Aiden, think about this.
Not Logan Paul.
Nah, because I'm thinking
I thought you said Jake Paul. I'm sorry.
Lost twice to KSI.
Yeah, I know that.
And then fought Mayweather in that gas exhibition.
Okay. Well, I can see him. Yeah, I can see him.
Thinking
Logan
he
Paul
won.
Fight.
Mayweather robbed the bank in that fight. That was not. Mayweather was playing with that.
They either going to freaking script it, or
I don't
they
think it's gonna happen though.
If they do, they're probably gonna script it.
I think
Crawford better be if
wins.
I think better be if wins. He's a lot heavier. But Crawford is quicker.
Smart, bro. Crawford's smart.
But my bad, not to interrupt.
No,
but I think McGregor can take his skills elsewhere for a better show.
Yes. Mm-hmm. He can go to bare knuckle or this new fight league that's coming out with them.
I don't think bare knuckle.
Who you say, Crawford and who? And better be this.
Better be if.
Better be if.
That dude's too heavy though, and he hits too hard.
No, but I say Crawford.
I like Crawford
Because that fight with the Russian dude and he was bigger than him, he fought really well against him.
That was 155.
Yeah. Still.
Better be.
I think it'll be a good fight.
And every punch he throws is hard.
That would be a real good fight.
That would be a good fight. Crawford would be quicker, but I feel like every punch he gets hit with is gonna. By round 5, it's gonna start showing.
I think that'll set up for a fast-paced fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That fight, I take better be if wins, but I think a lot of people will see how tough Crawford is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's not a win, like it's not a lose for Crawford.
I'm gonna take Crawford.
That's how I'm thinking Crawford too.
Pure heart. I think that fight somebody throws in the towel.
Is Beterbiev and Canelo in the same weight class?
Now, if Beterbiev and Canelo fight, that's gonna be like, I don't know. Even though Canelo lost to Bivol, he wants that rematch too. Who do you think will win if they do a rematch? Canelo versus Bivol.
Bivol probably just try to do the same thing.
But this time Canelo has to knock him out, which is he's gonna come and try to do.
But that's the dangerous part. That's the dangerous part where you're going at.
But what Bivol can't do, what he was doing in the first fight, is hang out in the by the ropes for too long. He has to take it to the middle. If Canelo's trying to take him out, he can't be laying against the rope like that. He has to, even though he was doing like Canelo would hit him, boom, 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 and he was coming back, he can't be on the ropes like that still if Canelo's trying to knock him out this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to just stay away from the ropes. Scarface says Beterbiev is 175 and Canelo is 168. Still, Canelo can move up or Beterbiev can move down. That don't make a difference. But I think it makes sense for Canelo to go up because he went already to 175, fought Kovalev and Bivol. Remember he beat Kovalev? And he took the belt, and then...
But I think Beterbiev could get him.
Yeah, I think Beterbiev would get him.
I'm going to go with Canelo.
But I think I'm going to go with Canelo that fight because he's a lot quicker.
Oh, then Arthur?
Mm-hmm. Because Arthur is like, he likes to like kind of march at you and come at you. And Canelo is not going to let you just walk him down. He's going to move in corners.
Yeah, after that Floyd fight, he's like, F that. Yeah, I got to get my head moving right.
Yeah, he's not going to let you walk him down. He's going to be moving. And I don't think Bivol's seen a good fighter that could move angles like Canelo does. I don't think he's been in the ring with someone like that. Because every time you go in the ring with someone, it's different, you know. And it's different. And Canelo is he has a lot of good. He could cut the ring off on Beterbiev. He's not going to let him walk him down.
Well, do y'all think that he's going to fight again?
Canelo?
Like
if he fights, I think he fight in that weight class again. And the Diggler said, do y'all think Tank will fight Shakur?
I don't know.
Most likely, if the money is right. Because nowadays with fighters like that, it has to be with the money.
But do you think Shakur could hang with him?
He's quicker, but I don't think he
the power though.
The power, because he's gonna get hit in the body. And
that's what I'm saying. Like Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan got hit in that body.
No, but I do wanna see.
I want to see Ryan Garcia versus Tank first, because Tank was getting beat those couple rounds.
Now I want to see them do the little without the hydration thing, whatever he was talking about.
The hydration clause.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, he got that left hook. Everybody be saying, he only got that left hook. He only got that left hook.
He used that left hook against Devin Haney. Good. Oh yeah, did you guys see what was the Devin Haney showed up in court? They said with like 20 pages of papers this thick against Ryan Garcia for battery charges and
what?
The man did his job.
What? What are you talking about?
Battery.
He was in a fight.
He's suing them. Yeah. He's
battery
suing
like
them,
in the
battery.
ring?
Yes. Because he came over.
Didn't he sign the contract?
Yeah.
What? Then why is he suing him?
I don't know.
They say he came with like papers that thick.
I don't even know if that's possible to sue somebody for that.
Ryan Garcia.
The Diggler said,
what the fuck?
Who wins, Henny or Spence?
Spence. Don't disrespect Errol Spence like that, guys. No.
Oh, Devin Haney? Oh no! What the
we do not disrespect Errol Spence in here.
But ever since he got whooped by Tej Crawford, everybody been disrespecting him.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Do not disrespect my brother.
They ain't gonna win them all. That's what people don't understand. They act like because you lose one fight.
I love Terrence Crawford.
You got a record for a reason, right? Yeah, you ain't gonna win them all.
Yeah, but Errol
I think Errol Spence would walk through Devin Haney.
And he need to rematch Ryan first.
Yeah.
For real.
He definitely needs to
because I'm like, you got embarrassed and then try to sue somebody over doing their job. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know where they do that at.
I'd have been like, if I was the judge.
That's what I'm saying. If I was the judge,
was worried about him being overweight, then you should have just denied the fight. Yeah.
Or you should agree. You should have made negotiations with like him paying you more money. I'm paying you his purse or something.
Yeah, he lost some of the money on his purse, didn't he? Why don't make it come to me?
Exactly.
Exactly. Come to me.
If I get knocked out,
but even
I get
then,
more money.
Whatever the negotiation was, you can't come back and sue me later, and you agreed to break that stipulation when you could have exercised that then. Yeah.
That judge should just look at him and be like, "Case dismissed." Nah, 'cause that's crazy.
Like, what is we doing?
But what is next for him? Y'all think, Henny?
He needs to beat this court case first.
He's actually doing that? That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see where his head is at. You know what I'm saying? See where his head is at.
And then, what's his name? Ryan is still suspended?
He was supposed to be fighting. Is it Napo?
I thought he got suspended, no?
No, I don't know if the fight happened or not. I don't think
Impo?
Impo, yeah. I don't think the fight happened though.
Oh, the Asian dude, yeah, okay.
Because he's still under contract with Golden Boy.
Okay.
And I think he tried to throw that fight, and they wouldn't let him.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I need to look it up and see if the fight actually happened. But if he did happen, I think Golden Boy can sue him for fighting and not under the contract that they got him up under.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's going down or not.
How about Keyshawn? Does he have a fight planned?
They
Or he's
said
still
that
trying to
he
take
was gonna
fight Tank?
fight
He
for
still
a
was
belt,
trying.
right?
Yeah, he still was trying to fight Tank. I think. I don't know if how far he got with that, but I haven't heard nothing about him having a fight coming up. But I'm pretty sure he will in the beginning of the year. First couple months of the year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2025 fight would be crazy.
And whatever he set up, I hope he has his brothers on it with him.
Oh yeah.
He did this last fight.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
I had to respond to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was the main event when his brothers fight.
He was the main event.
And they were the undercard.
And they was part of the
that's
undercard.
sick.
That's dope. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I thought that was real tight.
That.
That's how y'all move as a unit. You know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah, as long as everybody can stay like that, they'll be in the win before it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. But yeah, he trying to get the biggest fight he can.
Oh, there you go.
I think he
Keyshawn
should.
Davis, right here, February 14th, the day the businessman will be crowned world champion.
Okay.
Against
He's
who?
fighting February 14th.
And who's he fighting?
No, February 14th it says.
Okay. Who's he gonna be fighting against?
I don't know yet.
The Diggler said, "Build the perfect boxer or MMA fighter. Like, what attributes do you take from fighters to build a perfect fighter?"
Ooh, I take Khabib's grappling. Okay, I take Khabib's grappling. Royce Gracie's jiu-jitsu skills. I'll take Ngannou's knockout power. Max Holloway's speed. And I'll do I would like to do GSP's like IQ and also take like all his kicks. Like all his kicking game and his IQ.
I would go with Mighty Mouse's wrestling skills, but would need him to be tall, like like Silva.
Anderson Silva, yeah.
Anderson Silva.
And I'll take Anderson Silva's defense.
And who else? Let's see. Man, that's I never thought about nothing like that. Like who skills would you use?
You like Jones?
Yeah. No, I would. But if I was going for power, like somebody who feel like they just brute power.
Alex Pereira's power, Jones' skills.
Yeah.
That's smart right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I would do perfect MMA fighter. Ground game.
The Diggler said Ngannou punch power. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
the punch power of Ngannou.
Yeah.
I'm like, Alex hit hard too, so.
Yeah, Alex do him.
But I would do. Damn.
Pereira's IQ. That's good. I like GSP's IQ. Like the way he executes his game plans.
I'll do Charles
You
Alvarez.
guys gotta watch GSP.
Charles Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. I like
I'll do,
the Grandmaster.
Charles Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu. I'll do.
Khabib's skill set. I chose Khabib's wrestling.
I gotta go over to Haggerty's kicking right now. I think they kicking skills.
Okay.
So I have to throw that in there.
I'm gonna take Super Bond's kicking skills mixed with GSP's.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. I'll do. What did I just say? Charles
You
Alvarez
said
ground
Charles
game.
Oliveira, Alex Pereira's
No.
power.
Charles Alvarez ground game, and then I'll do what's it called? Kicking. I'll do suplex kicking,
Ooh, okay. He's a good leg kicker.
and then for IQ, I'll do Buckhout. He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, or Sancho.
Your Senchai, and then
You said the Diggler said John Bone Jones elbows.
Yeah.
That's a good one to have.
yeah,
I take any Thai fighter's elbows.
Yeah, as
All
long as
of
you
them
pick
are
a
good at throwing elbows.
to build the perfect like fighter, as long as you pick someone that's good at wrestling, that's good at punching or kicking, and that has good
like
IQ.
a good striker.
Yeah, that has good IQ. You're good.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, sometimes they'll try to take you down if they can't stand up with you, and if they're a wrestler, you just keep them.
Right. That's a good question though.
Yeah.
And
it's a few of
Jurassic
them. You can
World
mix
said
up.
#1 fighting podcast. Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, right on, man. Show us all the love.
Yes.
Tell a friend. Thank you.
We need some super stickers, guys. Please.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot of man. You can mix a lot
There's
of
a
fighters
lot,
together.
but
That
that's
would
the thing,
make
there's a
that would be
lot.
dangerous.
And for
make it dangerous.
boxing,
Yeah.
Oh, boxing is different.
Mike Tyson's skill set. I'd want Mike Tyson's skill set, Pernell Whitaker's defense, and then I would go with Muhammad Ali's IQ. They said the Diggler said McGregor sells me shit. Hey,
That's smart.
He
That's
sells
smart.
fights.
That's
So
smart.
that means you can sell the fight and beat the shit out of
That's
him.
smart. So you want to be able to talk
You
shit.
gonna
That's
talk the
smart.
shit and walk the walk.
That's smart. I did not think about that. Be able to sell the fight because you could get paid more.
I'd
That's
want
smart.
like Ilya Tapoya's swagger, but like Khabib's just humbleness. That's what I'd want. Like come over there dressed well, nice, or even like McGregor's swagger, but just keep it humble. You know, that's what I'd do.
But McGregor he known for talking shit, so because
Yeah, he
when you
sells
find him, you gonna
fights
sell
though.
it. Yeah.
What about that old school cat? What's his name? Robbie Lawler.
Oh, Robbie Lawler,
yeah,
he's good. That dude,
Robbie
when he
Lawler's
was
really
like
good.
in the other, I think it's
I don't
like
know how old school,
AEW
but
something.
Yeah,
He was
old school.
really good.
He was in the UFC when it was like
He was the welterweight champion
yeah.
until Tyron Woodley came and took the
Yeah.
belt. That knockout he did on him was scary though. Rocky Bobby said Roy Jones and Mayweather's defense. For me, I have to go with Mike Tyson's IQ, Pernell Whitaker's defense. I'd pick
I would go with
Muhammad Ali's IQ,
I'd
and
go
then
with Sugar Ray Leonard's defense.
ooh, he had good defense.
Yeah.
And I'd go with Sugar Ray Leonard's speed.
Yeah, he had
Sugar Ray
speed too.
Leonard's
But Sugar Ray
speed.
Leonard had
Those
that,
would be my
he
four.
can get up, you know what I'm saying?
I have Muhammad
And
Ali.
Tua's power. That dude hit hard.
I have
If I have
Muhammad Ali.
Mike Tyson's skill set,
I have Muhammad
mixed
Ali.
with Tua's power.
You said Kimbo Slice's face.
Kimbo
The
Slice's face.
Nigga said Kimbo Slice's face.
I want.
No, but I have Muhammad
That's a
Ali.
scary face.
I have Muhammad Ali footwork.
Oh,
His
that
footwork.
nigga was nice.
I have Muhammad Ali's footwork.
I like his IQ
I like
too.
Terrence
Though.
Crawford with how he
Terrence Crawford's
Yeah.
like in defense or just style.
just style. I like Terrence Crawford's style. So I have Muhammad Ali's footwork, Terrence Crawford's style, and then head movement, like Tyson.
I like Pernell
Tyson.
Whitaker.
Yeah.
That's a good mix. That's a good mix.
Kimbo Slice's face is crazy.
I mean,
Kimbo Slice was a killer, bro.
Yeah, he was a good street fighter for sure.
his
that's
son is
crazy.
really good in what's it called? The other company, PFL.
Oh, PFL.
Yeah, his son is doing good in that.
Best 5 rappers of all time. Dylan.
What did you say?
Best 5 rappers of all time. Ooh.
The best
Best
5
5
rappers of all time? Okay.
Of all time? Dang.
all time?
All time is crazy.
I would
I'll go Joaquin.
No, best rappers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joaquin.
yeah.
That guy that sang that song, I Ain't No Joke. That song was good. I liked it.
He
And
said, rappers, I go 50 first.
50 Cent,
is
yeah.
one of them.
Tupac. I like Tupac. His song.
50 Tupac.
I like Notorious
Plus is
Biggie
really,
too.
really good.
Easy for me. E40.
Easy E
Oh, yeah, E40 is good.
and Ice Cube.
Yeah,
That's my 5.
Oh, Ice Cube, yeah.
E40. Yeah. The DOC always was one of my favorite rappers.
DLC.
Yeah,
I don't know him.
DOC he was on the Ruthless Records from Eazy and part of Dr. Dre, part of NWA.
Oh, okay.
He's one of Erykah Badu's baby daddy.
He said Dylan.
Yeah, but the DOC, Scarface. Who else would I put in that group? I'm a big Currency fan, so I'll give a shout out to Currency. Put him on that list. And oh man, there's so many good rappers.
God did said Ali's footwork, Mayweather's defense,
Riddick.
Bell's power. That guy had power. Sugar Ray Leonard's speed, De La Hoya's endurance, and Tyson's killer instinct.
Yeah, that's a good fight right there.
That's a good fight right there.
That's a good fight right there.
Yeah, so many combinations you can put together.
Yeah, you can put a lot of styles together to make like.
It'll make a good, make a perfect fighter. And if you think of it, that's what most fighters try to achieve, is to have every skill set that you possibly could have to win the fight, right? So if we're wrestling, I want to use whatever skill set from the best wrestler, submitter, grappler, the best puncher. You know what I'm saying? You want to use all of them techniques, and that's a long list of people that made greatness that you could put together. Mm-hmm. So that's almost say an infinity
and then
combination.
God also said Frank Bruno's body type.
Frank Bruno's body type.
Who's Frank Bruno?
That was he was an old school dude. Yeah. Say
oh, this guy? Yeah. Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's built like, what's his name? He's built like Andre Berto. You know Andre Berto, Aiden?
Yeah.
He fought Mayweather for a belt before.
Okay. No, sick. Yeah, well, yeah, y'all let us know why y'all giving us who do y'all think is going to win this fight tomorrow. Who's going to win the Fury fight tomorrow? And how's it going to happen?
Some people already said rounds. Some people already said Tyson. I think Usyk going to do it though.
Ain't nobody really going for Usyk. Everybody's going for Fury. Yeah.
I think Usyk gonna pull it off. This guy, Andre Berto.
Yeah. So,
he has Andre Berto's body type.
Yeah, they is built the same.
Mm-hmm. He was good. He fought good against Mayweather, but his low ass got taken out quick. He had a lot of aggression, but the aggression died down quick when he got stopped. When them jabs kept popping.
But hey, that's what the ass would do to you.
No, he was coming at Mayweather, and then Mayweather fifth round, he started slowing down.
Mayweather
like I said,
that man was like, "All right, buddy, you had your time. Enough."
Yeah, Mayweather quick.
So you already know.
Name boxers that you guys think Mayweather could lose to. Like now and then. Okay, now and then. Like boxers you guys think he could lose to. I think he could lose to Terence Crawford.
Canelo, because then he ducked Canelo first?
Yeah.
Or he fought Canelo when Canelo was new?
Young, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Canelo could beat him. And then I say, Rick Bobby said Joe Frazier's left, I can't see left hook, Tyson's uppercut, Lennox Lewis' jab, Crawford's footwork, Sugar Ray Leonard's, Sugar Ray Robinson's tendency, and Ray Jones' IQ. Sugar Ray Robinson killed people in the ring.
Fury wins tomorrow, Rick Bobby said. Okay. Damn, everybody going for Tyson Fury?
Yeah, everybody's going for
I want Usyk to pull it off.
We have to check the bets and see if that's what it is. I think Usyk's gonna win that fight.
It's
we'll see.
Be a good
we'll
fight,
talk about
and the undercard's
week.
good too. I'm looking forward to Pitbull Cruz.
Anything else y'all thinking about discussing next week?
Islam and them should be fighting in like after January, but it's not this week. That fight's gonna be good.
Yeah,
we could do predictions for that fight next week coming up. And if we see like any new fighters coming up that are on the radar, we'll make sure we shout them out to you guys.
And if y'all see them, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Keep us up on game on who y'all looking at. Who's y'all favorite new boxer? Who y'all keeping an eye on?
We got a lot of comments today.
I'm gonna look at 1, 2 to see if they got some like new fights, good fights.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think we better wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna keep our eye on everything. We're gonna check out this fight tomorrow. Like I said, if y'all get a chance, check out that Freddie Haggerty fight. Y'all won't be disappointed at all.
Yeah. That fight was good.
Real good boxing match. Shouts out to
Fresh to Face said are the best fighters in the world, black people.
Well, he didn't knock out Ebenezer, but shout out to White for winning the fight.
Stopping him,
yeah,
Well,
he stopped him in the seventh round. You know what I'm saying? So
he didn't come back to
I
fight.
thought that was a good fight that a lot of people slept on, didn't know was happening. You know what I mean? So yeah, and anything else y'all got? You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, hit us with the stickers. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Yeah. And round after round.
Thank you guys for always supporting us.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate the comments today.